Hey, what's going on, Pisces? This is a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher, okay? I'm going to be using the Light Seer Tarot for your reading today. I will be clarifying with the Arcanum and we'll be using them interchangeably. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live and for other readings. Leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you. I love to hear from you. All right. Information on personal reading. Please see the description box and visit the website below. Okay. All right. Hope you're doing well today, Pisces. We're going to look into your overall energy. Please be mindful that this is a general message. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Also, time is fluid in tarot. So this could be going on now. Could have already happened. Or could happen sooner than you think. All right, Pisces, let's get started here. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the deck for both of these. As a matter of fact, we'll use the Arcanum to get started. Let's see, Pisces, what's going on? Hey, Stephanie, Toya, Willadine, Veronica, how's it going? Great to have you. Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you so much. Overall energy, I have the Page of Pentacles, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Page of Pentacles. This could have been someone from your past, Pisces, that you denied access. Okay. You denied access from this person. Like literally, I see like, I see, do you remember on Family Matters how Steve would always try to like go see Laura and the dad or somebody would look at him whenever he would knock on the door and they slam the door, or when he would just invite himself in, they kind of like try to ignore him. Here's the thing. I feel like you're Steve Urkel in this story. Like literally. And do you remember when he turned into Stefan? And Laura, all of a sudden she wanted him. I feel like you are Stefan now. Okay? But you're still Steve at heart, right? So this is the vibe I'm getting. And so now it's like you have denied access. Don't know where that's coming from. Let's see. The Nine of Swords. You got somebody just in their head, like, just like Laura never expected Steve to deny access whenever he realized his value. He got to a point in the show where her mistreating him, her ignoring him, he accepted it. And if you remember, he turned into Stefan for her, and that wasn't enough. So then he realized, like, hey, she doesn't like me. So then he moved on to Myra. This is the vibe that I'm getting today. All right. Give me more on that Page of Pentacles here. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yes, exactly. You kept giving to this situation. So once this person started wanting to give to you, I don't feel like you had the same interest. This could have been a person, Pisces, that you would try to call at different times. And this person, I don't know, they just ignored you. Ten of Wands in the reverse and the Judgment here in the reverse. They ignored your calls, some of them. Y'all, I don't feel like this was a recent past person. I feel like this is a past. Like, it's been a while ago. I'm hearing a few moons ago. Wow. a few moons ago. Moon energy is your energy. So it's coming to my mind few moons ago because maybe this was a time where you were a different version of yourself. You've always been evolving. So I'm just going to see what comes out here. This is interesting. With that Nine of Swords, somebody is sick over this. Who's sick over this, Pisces? Yeah, Ten of Cups in a reverse. Somebody's sick. Why are they unhappy? The Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is a vibe to me, Pisces, of, well, I never thought Pisces would turn into this person. I never thought Pisces would look like that. I never thought Pisces would glow like that. You know? Let's see. Toya. Hello, Toya. I had weight loss surgery, weighed 280 pounds. Ugly duckling. You were never ugly, girl. I lost 107 pounds and people who treated me bad started coming out the woods. Laugh out loud. And yes, 10 years ago. Wow, Toya, congratulations. You were never ugly. Okay? Congratulations on your weight loss. That's awesome. And I'm going to be real. A lot of times, Toya, I kid you not, those people that you said come out the woodwork, they were always looking at you. But once you gain that confidence in yourself, and maybe the weight loss helped you out, but once you gain that confidence of you feeling better about you, you sent off a different vibration. So that's what made them come out. Had you, when you were heavier, had you had that same energy about yourself, they would have come out then. It's amazing how that is. You ever meet somebody, everybody, that may be overweight, or maybe there's something else that maybe they're self-conscious about, but when you get to know the person, you forget? I even have my own commercial and billboard. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, Toya. Congrats. Yeah. That's great. Thank you. Appreciate your energy today in the live. Like I was saying, y'all, have you ever met somebody that was, like Toya shared her story? I appreciate you sharing your story. That maybe they were overweight, you know, or they had something going on with them or whatever like that. And they had so much confidence in themselves. You ever be talking to somebody like that, and then you forget all about the fact that this person is overweight? Like, it's something like they have that type of personality. I'm going to give you an example. You know, like Melissa McCarthy, I think that's her name. She's playing Ursula in the Mermaid movie. I've seen that movie twice, by the way. Y'all, if you haven't checked it out, please check that out. Okay, and I'm probably going to see it again. All right. Melissa McCarthy, like, let me tell you something. That lady there, she has this confidence and this aura about her. I don't even know what her sign is. But she has this confidence that's like uncanny. It's like, oh my goodness, you don't even pay attention to the fact that she's a plus size woman, and you know she's plus size, and she's had some struggles with her weight over the years. But it's something about the way she carries herself, her energy, her smile. You forget that this lady is, you know, kind of heavy. I remember her on Gilmore Girls. If you ever watched Gilmore Girls, one of my favorite shows when I was a teeny bopper. I love that show, Gilmore Girls. And she played Snooki. I think that's her name up there. She was awesome up there too. So that's the type of vibe that I feel like Pisces in this reading. No matter if you were overweight, no matter if you hadn't really found yourself yet, or maybe there was something else that made you a little self-conscious here. No matter what you had going on, when you decided to make changes and you stepped into who you are, this is where I feel like that Steve Urkel and Laura thing came in. Okay? This is where I feel like that came in. We have the Seven of Swords. All right. With that Seven of Swords, let's see. You could have had somebody that was trying to take advantage of you. Okay? Give me more on that Seven of Swords. This person from the past. Yeah. They could have been trying to take advantage. Yeah, Four of Swords in the reverse. You could have had a vibe, Pisces, or it could have been multiple people that were trying to take advantage of you because maybe you did have an insecurity. Maybe there was something that you were battling. Maybe there was something going on in your life that you felt insecure about. And this person in particular, or these people, kind of took advantage of that, or they felt powered. The Two of Swords here. At the time, Pisces, maybe you couldn't see that these people were not the best people for you. Give me a little bit more on the Two of Swords. The Devil. Yeah. You know, the devil can be disguised as a great person. Capricorn energy. Now, that doesn't mean that this person was terrible. Devil card doesn't mean just, you know, Satan straight out. What I mean is that they had, it depends on how you take the devil energy. You can take the devil energy and you're just real adamant about succeeding or real adamant about being a good person. In this case, this person could have been a bit adamant about trying to manipulate or try to trick you or something like that, because they could feel and they saw a weakness there, an insecurity, or they felt like it was a weakness. With the Five of Wands, a part of you, Pisces, when you were around this person, you could feel like, something's not right. You could literally feel like, I'm hearing that song by Maya, The Best of Me. You could really feel like you didn't want to allow this person get the best of you. So even though you were going through your insecurities or whatever you had going on back then, you were like, I can't let this person get the best of me. Good morning, Bianca. Even though I may not feel the best about myself, this is what you were feeling, Pisces. I can't let this person get the best of me. Like, so even back then, you knew that your value was higher. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. You just had to get into position, Pisces, to see and feel that you were worth so much more. I do have the Page of Wands here. There could have been someone, Pisces, that was always in your corner. Like, no matter what. A day one, or just somebody that was just there to support you. Could have been a friend, family member, a stranger. Could have been somebody at your job. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So while you weren't able to see all the gifts and all the value that you had in yourself, there was somebody else that saw that. With the Magician in the reverse. Like, this person said, this person either told you this or they felt like this, Pisces. Like, the moment Pisces see what I see in them, they're going to be unstoppable. Like, this person, they saw your value, and you were wondering, like, how in the world does this person see that I'm handsome, that I'm beautiful, that I'm smart, that I'm this, I'm going, you know, that I am bound for greatness and abundance. How does this person see that? And to be real, this person could have been in your life just to give you that message. You know how you can have influential people that come into your life and they're only there for a short time, but they're memorable. You'll never forget what they told you. You know, I'm going to just share this. Like, I had my stepfather, he passed away, but him and my mom, they were married for a little over a decade. And that's when I was growing up. It was during that tender time where you're trying to build yourself. And I can remember him he would always tell me like that I'm pretty and this and that. And I felt that, but it was something about him coming in and telling me that, just something about his energy. And I felt like he was serious. As I got older, as time went on, I believe like, it's wild because it didn't matter what any other man told me. You know, they could come to my face and tell me that I'm ugly. But because I had somebody that I knew really cared for me and that really, they were honest, told me that I was beautiful and as a positive male figure, I didn't care what any other man told me or woman, you know, and I believed it within myself. Okay. I hope that story helps somebody. The Nine of Wands in the reverse, because maybe, Pisces, you were at a point where you were comparing yourself to that man or to that woman. You were comparing yourself. But like I said, with the Magician in the reverse, somebody around you just saw something in you. Okay, they saw something that you didn't see or you hadn't tapped into. Give me more on that Magician. The Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, and it confused you. You were like, why? How do you see that I'm so beautiful? How do you see I'm so handsome? How do you see that I'm going to be successful with this business? How do you see that? Pisces, some people just know. You know, you're intuitive, but hey, other people have intuition as well. Some people just, they recognize when you come from good stock. They recognize when you come from a good energy line. The Four of Cups here. Yeah. So you have some people, Pisces, to deny you or to try to reject you when you offer them your friendship, when you offer them your kindness, and it made you sad. But you can look back now and say, goodness, I'm so glad that person didn't give me a chance. I'm so glad that person walked out. I'm so glad that that situation didn't work. Queen of Pentacles here, because you see yourself as the Queen of Pentacles. Even if you've done work on your body, even if you've done work in your emotional space, your mental space, you feel more valuable now. Okay, the value was always there. You just had to get to a place of recognizing your value. Give me on that Queen of Pentacles. Somebody likes bunny rabbits. The Wheel in the reverse. Yeah. You had to get to a place of reversing what you thought. Reversing your thoughts. Wow. This reading is different today. It's refreshing to have a different type of reading. All right. Give me a little bit more on this situation that really Pisces had their breakthrough. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you stepped into your power. Like this, for a lot of you, this could be where you are now. All right. You stepped into your power here with the Death in the reverse. Yeah. I feel like the Death is in the reverse here, Pisces, because maybe for a while you just tried to ignore this. Like you tried to ignore the fact that, hey, maybe I am this, maybe I am that. Maybe you try to ignore your own potential. You know, some people, it's just like this. Just like you have seen the potential in people that maybe you've dated or people that were just around you. Trust and believe people have seen potential in you as well. And maybe you weren't really able to acknowledge it. Yeah. The King of Wands. Maybe you really weren't ready to acknowledge that. Somebody could have stood before you and just said, hey, you're destined for greatness. You're destined for this. You're destined for that. I see so much potential in you. And you didn't believe in one time. But now you welcome it. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Look, yeah. You welcome it. Anything that seems genuine, you receive it. Some of you literally, when people bless you, you'll say, I received that message here. King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. You've learned how to really accept that even on your worst days, there are people that still see value in you. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Right. So you lost some things. You lost some people that you thought you would never lose. With the Knight of Wands here in the reverse. Some things happen very quickly. All right. In your life. But you realized with the Eight of Cups, a lot of situations that you had to get away from were not good for you anyway. This is interesting, right? All right, Pisces, let's look into the energies around you to see what's going on. A little bit more info here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. Feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you're watching this after the stream, please leave a comment in the comment section. All right. So let's look into the energies around you, Pisces. And like I said, I feel like this is Pisces energy, like pre you knowing your worth, pre you knowing your value. This is like a while ago, like okay. I don't think this was like fairly recent. Oh, I like that, Zaya. The truth is, people will see your value and hope you don't use it against you. Don't let anyone mishandle you. Yes, that is so true. That is true. And that's family, friends, anybody. Some people, because we got to remember, some people just don't want you to succeed because of maybe where they are. And you have to be mindful of that. Okay? All right, Pisces, let's get into it. Let's see. Let's look at the energies around you. Let's get a little bit more on this energy for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Somebody know that this was wrong. Somebody, whoever this is, they know that it was wrong. I don't know who that's for. All right. Overall energy, Pisces. The devil. Look at that. I was just thinking that just like when you pray, God and the devil both hear your prayers. So we have to remember the devil can send things to you that may look like that is from the Sun card, which is all about your happiness, all about your prosperity. We did have a bonus card there. We're going to get into that one later. All about your happiness, all about your prosperity. But let's look a little bit more into that devil energy here. It could have been a Capricorn. A little bit more on that for energies around Pisces. Queen of Wands and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Could have been a fellow Pisces or water sign, Cancer, Scorpio. This person or people, I feel like maybe they wanted to interfere with your choices or your options or things or blessings here. Because I have the Queen of Wands. So this person knew that you were pretty powerful. Right? They knew you were pretty powerful. Maybe it was just something about the fact that you were just happy. Like, or you were working on your happiness. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. It was just something about you working on yourself that this particular person or group of people didn't like. We have the Nine of Wands here in the reverse. Could have been a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Why do we have the Nine of Wands for this particular person? The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Ooh, again. The two Nine of Wands in the reverse. They couldn't hold you back. Your energy, Moon. They couldn't hold you back. That was the problem. They couldn't hold you back. Seven of Swords here in the reverse. Like, I'm hearing like low-key jealousy. Give me a little bit more on the Seven of Swords for this person. The Lovers, Gemini. Did you have a lover that was jealous of you in the past? Give me a little bit more on that person. Whoa, too many cards here. Let's do that again. The Tower in the reverse. Huh. So this could have been a lover for some of you that was jealous of you. Like, I don't know if you knew that. You could have been wondering why this person was so mean to you. And they couldn't keep you back. Like, it could have been something like you were in anything that you mentioned that you wanted to do, Pisces, you did it, right? You made it happen for yourself. This person didn't like that. Maybe it was because they didn't feel like they could do that for themselves here. But we got the Tower here in the reverse. Why is that Tower in the oh, the Death card? So maybe this person didn't want this to end per se. But I feel like with the Death card, it was destined to come to an end because there was a transformation that needed to take place with you and this person. This is how you got on your path to transformation, because you got away from this energy that I feel low key may have been jealous of your vibe, like of you, or of the fact that you were making things happen for yourself, that you were able to energetically feel things like, this person could have been low key jealous of your gifts, the gift that you have to connect with people, you know. The Eight of Swords here in the reverse. Maybe this person always felt like they were restricted in some way. Yeah. With the Hangman, Pisces, they could have felt like they were restricted in doing whatever it is they wanted to do. But then they got around you and it seemed like things were just working out for you. Like, how in the world? How is that? The Ten of Wands. Yeah. How is it working for Pisces but not for me? And we got the double Ten of Wands here. Again. So this could have been a lover, Pisces. Remember I told you in the first reading, the Steve and Laura story, like a Family Matters. This is a person, I'm literally hearing Carl say, go home, Steve. Go home, go home, go home. You know what I mean? This person rejected you like that. But you notice how intelligent Steve was? Yeah, he had his flaws, but he was intelligent. And instead of them just embracing him as being caring, compassionate, intelligent, you know, and all of that, they felt like him being nerdy was a nuisance, and it could have been. So maybe you weren't necessarily nerdy in this situation, but you had certain qualities about you that, you know, maybe you stood your ground. Maybe you had these strong standards or something like that. And this person, because you were so strong in your energy, that's the thing about Steve. Even though he went through an identity phase where he wanted to turn into Stefan plenty of times to impress Laura, he went back to being who he was. He acknowledged that he was Steve Urkel, right? And when he finally stepped into his power, that's when he met Myra. He met somebody that really loved him for who he was. And I feel like this person tried to break that piece of you, whatever that is. Like they tried to break the good part of you, one of the good parts of you, and that's your standard, your strength. Yeah, the Temperance in the reverse. Yeah. They didn't want you to be as powerful, as balanced as you were, because the more balanced that you were, Pisces, it was a reflection of what they lacked. So they lacked balance. They lacked all these things. And they didn't want, with the Two of Wands in reverse, they didn't want you to have that option of being balanced, stable, you know, being able to manifest things, being able to really see your blessings come through. It's not that the person didn't want you to be blessed. King of Pentacles, look. It's not that they didn't want you to be blessed. It's just, I feel like this person, maybe they wanted to be blessed first. And you could have felt like this person watched you like a hawk, like the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you could have felt like they watched you like a hawk, like stared at you or something like that. They were engulfed. They were fascinated. They were wondering, how is it that you get to be so blessed? How is it that with the King of Pentacles, you get to be so blessed? King of Pentacles again. You get to be so blessed. And I'm watching Pisces like, what is it about Pisces that the higher power decided to give them this moment of all of this blessings? Anything that Pisces want, they put their mind to it and it works. That's what they couldn't get. So if this was a lover, this person, they didn't really pay attention to what they were doing. I'm going to tell you why. The Magician, the Three of Cups in reverse. Just like I thought. This person here, the whole time that they were being a little jealous of your success or what the abilities that you had, all they had to do was align with you. And you know how energies influence you, your surroundings influence you? All they had to do was appreciate you for who you are and align with you. And this person was going to be able, because they appreciate you for who you are, which means they'll start accepting themselves and everything else. They were in the energy of getting ready to manifest what they wanted with you. And you were even willing. You were even willing, Three of Cups in reverse, to help this person. A lot of you came into the connection willing to help this person. But with the Nine of Swords, they lost out on an opportunity. They lost out on a person that was willing to help. So why did they deny it? Give me more on that Nine of Swords. I feel like they wanted it first. Yeah, Three of Swords in the reverse. They wanted to succeed first. They wanted to have it all first. And then you get it. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. I want to have it first and then I can help Pisces. I want to have it first and then I can be the one to give Pisces some advice on how to get this success. But if they have been paying attention, since you were manifesting, they could see the fruits of your labor. They could see everything that you had going for you. If they had been paying attention and aligned with you, that would have rubbed off on them. Those blessings would have rubbed off on them. We got the Judgment here. Those blessings would have rubbed off on this person. But the key was they had to accept you for you. Two of Cups. Look at that. They had to accept you for you. They couldn't come in trying to change you or trying to, I'm hearing stonewall, or they couldn't try to come in and try to manipulate the situation. They had to come in with the pure and genuine intent. Therefore, your blessings would have rubbed off on them. Interesting. And the fact that you were manifesting things for yourself, but you were also willing to help. So they were going to be successful, but they did this to themselves. Give me more on that Two of Cups. Yeah, look. We got the Four of Cups. You see that big golden cup behind her? That was you saying, hey, we could make this work. You could have a lot with me. We could have a lot together. She didn't want that. Or he didn't want that. They didn't want that. They were so caught up in your gifts and all of that, what you had and what they felt like they lacked, that they didn't see the gift. Just like Steve, Urkel, and Laura, how Laura didn't see the gift that was Steve until Myra had him. In the end, Steve and Laura ended up together, but Laura didn't see his gift until she lost him. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It took for her to lose him before she could see what she had. And when she lost him, just like this person's energy here, they felt sad. Ten of Cups in the reverse. And then, oh, wait, Pisces. Unfinished business with the Justice in the reverse. Now I want to talk. Now I want to talk. When you made a decision, Pisces, to get away from this energy, now I want to talk. Now I want to call. You know? Huh. Okay, so how does this person feel now? How does this person feel about Pisces? The Page of Wands. They feel like you stood your ground. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Oh, the Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Cups. They feel like you have stood your ground. This is a Pisces that walked away, moving away from, I'm hearing, moving away from the tide, going on to calmer waters. Wow. Yeah. They feel like you released yourself from this and you're moving towards calmer waters. Huh. Let's see. Just like Laura had her moment of realization, what did this person realize about Pisces in the end? The Knight of Wands. Okay. And the Four of Swords. So I'm hearing Pisces, this person, they knew that you were quick to be there for them. And you were also slow to speak. Whatever that means. I do have the Judgment card. Like you were trying to do the right thing. Five of Swords. But they also see that they were holding back. Page of Cups. Yeah. Five of Swords, clarify with the Page of Cups. This person sees that they were holding back love from you. Nine of Pentacles when they could have had. I'm listening. I'm hearing like I could have had it all. I could have had it all. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And now I don't have that. Now I doubt that I'll ever have that. Hierophant in the reverse because of a decision that I made. A decision not to look at this situation a bit clearer. I lost access to Pisces, a person that probably had one of the keys to my success that could have taught me a lot, or I could have been among their energy of somebody that has already has gotten to a place where I want to be spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially. Like basically they lost out on a person, Six of Cups in the reverse, that could have fed into them, not just financially, but spiritually, all of that. Look at that. Now they're looking over the horizon like, man, with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, I missed a whole opportunity. Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. And the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I missed a whole opportunity. I see it now. The blindfold is off with the Two of Swords in the reverse. I see it now. The Eight of Wands. I see it now. I avoided it. Pisces is moving on. Pisces is moving on, or they have moved on. Yes, the World in the reverse, the Queen of Cups. Yes, they feel that, Pisces. Remember, I told you this person is also intuitive. They feel that. You've moved on. They feel like you have your Ten of Pentacles elsewhere. Whether you're with somebody else or you're just by yourself. But they know. Nine of Swords here. Look at that. Hurt. Nine of Swords came up in the first reading if y'all go back. Hurt. This person knows they have to move on. They can't stay in this space. But thinking about you, they put them in that Nine of Swords energy like, oh my goodness. You know, just like I'm telling you, like Laura, she started trying to date other guys. And she saw that they didn't adore her and treat her like Steve Urkel did. And she was hurt. The Chariot in reverse. When she couldn't, it was the fact that she couldn't go back to Steve because he was with Myra that allowed her to see the value of Steve. Okay. The Fool card. That's when she started wanting a beginning. When he was unreachable, untouchable, unapproachable. Strength card. Leo. He exhibited strength. He stood up for himself. He had been picked on all of his life, Steve Urkel. But he stood up for himself against everybody, including the woman that he loved. He told her, like, hey, basically, you don't want me, I'm going to move forward. And she told her and he showed her. But he was still good to her. He still treated her well. He was still in good with her family. The Hermit in the reverse. But he realized, Seven of Pentacles, that he couldn't grow with Laura. Just like this person, just like you did. Pisces. You were Steve Urkel in this story. King of Swords here in the reverse. You realize like, hey, I have nothing here. And now this person sees the value. Now they see the value in what they could have had. Six of Wands in the reverse. That came out in the first reading. Now they see it. Okay. So what kind of hidden truth do we have? I wonder how you feel. They wonder because a lot of you are not talking to this person. You've moved on. I watch your social media. Yeah, they have access to that. A lot of them are watching that. I miss being with you. So this is confirmation. I need security. Yeah. These are all things that they felt once they realized they couldn't, with that Chariot in the reverse, they couldn't come back. They couldn't come back. The thing about a Chariot, you know, back in the day when they had the Chariot with the horse, have you noticed in a Chariot they have to do like almost like a 180 to turn the horses back around to go back into the opposite direction? You can't just hit reverse on a Chariot on a Chariot and back up with, you know, it's attached to horses. They had to go and do a wide turn 180 and go back around. This person knows that they would have to change, or that you would, no. You would have to see, Pisces, that they've changed. Because they see it, the Tower at the bottom of this deck here. They see that you have ended this, and they know the only way for Pisces to come back is if they see that I have done a 180. Not a 360, because a 360 gets you back right where you were. But Pisces would have to see that I've done a 180 when it comes to how I feel about them, and the fact that I'm able to respect them. I'm willing to respect them. You know, just like Steve Urkel, I go back to that because this is strong in this reading. Steve didn't want to get with Laura until he really realized, or he could really feel that she loved him. Did it break Myra's heart? Yes. But it wasn't until he realized that she really, really loved him that he went forward. Because the whole time, he never stopped caring about her, but he recognized his value. He never stopped caring about, just like you did. Never stopped caring about this person, but you recognize their value. And if this person never gets it, then you'll continue to move forward here. Or you have. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in a reverse. Okay, so let's get some advice for Pisces in this situation. Moving forward. Some advice for Pisces. Seven of Wands here in the reverse. Yeah. That's you being, I'm hearing being frank, being honest. With the Judgment in the reverse. You can honestly say that you weren't treated fairly here. So that's you being frank about it. So what advice do you have? High Priestess. But remember who you are, Pisces. Remember the fact that you have this remarkable ability to forgive. But also, don't forget what happened. And that's not being petty. That's you really stepping into your High Priestess and forgiving this person. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse, because they didn't give you what you deserved. The Four of Pentacles here. Yeah. And the Three of Pentacles. They didn't give you what you deserved. And the outlook that they projected wasn't what it really turned out to be. So the advice moving forward is to forgive this person for the illusion. Okay, because I feel like they gave you an illusion. The Ace of Wands here. It was painful. The Sun in the reverse. Yeah, it was painful. But the Queen of Swords. Once you saw your value, it set you up for this Queen of Wands. Ultimately having that happiness and success. Even if that's with somebody else. Or just you having more joy within yourself. Wow. Okay, this is an interesting reading. Thank you so much, everybody, for your time, energy, and support. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. Leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. I'd love to hear from you. Also, if you would like information on personal, please visit the website in the description box, www.theempress555.com/. Also, if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to my other channel, Queen of Cups Tarot. It has a golden cup in the thumbnail picture. Okay, so please like, share, subscribe to that channel. That's where you'll have the mini readings for all signs, so that you'll be able to get your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Okay, to help complete your story or how you resonate with the messages. Okay, thank you, everybody. Have a great one. Okay, stay safe and blessed. Enjoy the nice weather. Take care, everybody. Stay blessed. Bye.